All right, so you have the sled sliding down the hill with its speed. Slope of the hill is this. Calculate the time it takes the sled to go 21 meters down. 21 meters this way. You have the sled slides down, so you have a constant speed. Calculate time. Well, that's easy. So if you have a constant speed of 2.4 meters per second, and you have a distance of 21 meters, then since v is x over t, t is x over v. Boom. Okay, then, because it said it's going with a constant speed, okay? On the dot below, draw and label a free body diagram. So you got gravity like this, you have force of friction like that, you have normal force like this. If you break this into its two pieces, that's whatever, it doesn't matter. But make sure, see, please notice it says, draw all the forces that represent the sled, draw and label. So if you don't label those forces, you don't get points. All right, so please be aware of that. Oops. Okay, so the frictional force as it slides down the slope. We know some of the forces parallel to the slope are 0. Some of the forces perpendicular are 0. So we know that F parallel minus FF equals 0, and we know that Fn minus F perpendicular equals 0. Or you could just say these two equal to each other. And then remember, when you're looking at this, right, this F parallel is equal to Fg sine theta. So this is mg sine theta.
Wait, how come it's not, since it's moving, isn't it equal to ma?
No. Take a look at the problem and tell me in the first sentence why you know it's not equal to ma. Well, okay, so sorry. You could say ma, but why is it 0? Look in the, I think it's in the first sentence. Yeah, in the first sentence, you even underlined it.
Constant speed means
right?
acceleration.
Okay, so then we say mu f sub n. Over here we say f sub n is equal to mg cos theta, right? So then ultimately we get mg sine theta is equal to mu mg cos theta, right? Mg's canceled. Do you remember this? Mu is tan theta. So that's easy. Tangent of 15 degrees. Boom. Oh, whoops. Haha, I just did the wrong thing. I did part D. Okay, sorry. That was part D. So let's go ahead and see the frictional force. I should have just stopped right there. When I said Fp is equal to Ff, since Fp is mg sine theta, that's it, right? Is everybody okay with that? So sorry. I jumped ahead of myself a little bit. Right? We said this right here. The Fp minus Ff is 0. So from here we can say Fp equals Ff, and then Fp is mg sine theta. So then you can calculate that. Then for E, any questions on anything through D? And you'll notice I'm rocking, I'm just moving. So if you have questions, you got to say something. Okay. And sled reaches the bottom of the sled on the ground. In terms of velocity and acceleration, describe the motion of the sled. So the sled begins at v equals 2.4 meters per second and stops after a distance x. So v goes down. There is a constant, thank you, negative, I like it when I don't even have to think, I can just listen and write. And of course that negative acceleration is negative mu g.
Do you have to say the first line? Can you just say that the velocity goes down and the acceleration? Because
That's whatever, I mean however you want to say it. Describe the motion of the sled. No, you don't have to. Yeah, you just have to say that you'd have to say the acceleration is negative, and then you have to say that the velocity begins at something and goes to 0. Those are the key points, because what they're trying to see is, do you realize that it's constant on the incline because of mg or whatever g sine theta? That there's an acceleration of g sine theta down the hill, and then once you get down the hill on the flat ground, g sine theta is gone. So then the acceleration is negative mu g. So qualitatively, they want you to realize that. All right? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is question number 1. Is there more stuff on that one, or is that it?
Yeah, there's just like
Just kidding. Of course. Sees below sled include both the sled's travel. Okay, here's a question. So we know, does everyone here understand that it starts up here and it ends down here? Okay, so does it go like this? Does it go like this? Or does it go like this? A, B, or C? Which one?